It's a horrible day in the mass pit. A horrible day in the mass pit. It's so creepy. And oh, Mr. McCreepy, I haven't seen you in a while. A package for me? Why? Thank you, Mr. McCreepy. And you have a... Hey, Mr. McCreepy! This package has been opened! It's open, yeah! Oh, you couldn't resist? You saw who it was from and you couldn't resist opening it? You're a big fan? Oh, well, okay. You have a horrible day, Mr. McCreepy. Big fan, he's a... Thank you, I will. Yeah. This guy got a lot of fans. I'll show you who it is. And I'm sure he's not going to mind me showing you where he lives, because he loves people knocking on his doors at all hours of the night and asking for autographs and everything. Yeah. So you just knock on any sewer in Haddonfield and he'll come up, sign autographs. But yeah, Michael Myers of Decatur, everybody's favorite idiot. So yeah, he did tell me he was sending his old mask for a refurbish, because he wants to have 2 masks on hand at all times, just in case of an emergency. You never know. And he is currently using his new mask, but we are going to take a look at this. Now, this has been through so many videos and use and wear and tear, probably even more than the original Michael Myers mask from the original movie. So we're going to see just how well it's held up through, I don't know how many videos he has done. Dozens and dozens and dozens, I don't know, maybe 100, I don't know. But we're going to see how it has held up. Okay, so now, I must say, for the wear and tear that this mask has had the past, I think I made this for Michael Myers of Decatur about 3 or 4 years ago. It looks excellent. The only thing I think the only thing I want to do is give him a rehair. This was hand-dyed mohair, and you can see where he likes to freshen up his little trestles here, where the dye has kind of worn off. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace this hair with something that this will not happen. Alright, so we're going to give him a rehair, since the rest of the mask is really in pretty good condition. I'm going to find the front row of hair and start from there. You got to really put some elbow grease into this. When I make a mask, I make a mask to last. See, we're just popping his hair off. And if you do any, if you have any of my videos about rehauling masks, this is exactly this first step we do, is take off the hair, because usually it needs new hair. Oh my God, look what I see. Oh, this is something. Wait, I got to get this off so you can all see it. I forgot I did this. If you can see this right here, it's hard to see, but I wrote idiot under his hair. I don't know if he had ever seen that before, but yeah. That was my little secret message that I put in this mask to him. So I'm going to work on this and we'll come back when we get the hair off. So this is what Michael Myers of Decatur would look like bald. So what I have here is natural camel, and it's naturally brown, so there's no dyeing, and it really makes for a good Michael Myers hair, and this will hold up better, especially if you're Michael Myers of Decatur, who uses his mask every day and sleeps in it. Now what we have here to adhere the hair is latex, the same material that the mask is made from, and that's why it adheres so well, because it bonds to it. And this is not the most exciting thing to watch, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just keep continuing with hairing, and then when we get up to the front of the hair, well, I'll check in periodically. We're making progress. Coming along nicely. What it needs now is to be pulled back into that man bun. Alright, now we're going to get into the front hairline. Excuse my elbow. And the front hairline is very important. This is one of the things that sets a mask done by an independent artist. It sets this aside from a mass-produced mask that you can get into the store. But you're going to see here how I am going to actually position this hairline to replicate the hairline of the actual screen used mask. It was not a razor cut straight and even and what have you. It was it had all of its little irregularities in there that are all part of the Michael Myers mystique. Now we're going to give it that accurate Michael Myers hairline. Okay, first of all, I always start with this. There was a little chunk missing right up from the eyebrow, right there. If you look at any of the Michael Myers pictures, you'll know that. And also on the side here, now this is the Kirk sideburn from the Kirk mask put on. And so this row was never meant to be seen, and it was more or less just slapped haphazardly on there and very uneven. So I pulled the two little sections of hair out just like they were on the screen used mask. And there was, because this sideburn came down here, on the screen used mask there's a little triangular chunk of hair that comes down. And so there's not much more we can do with it now. We've got to wait for it to dry, and then we're going to style it. So I don't really have much to do now. So maybe what I'll do is just go upstairs to my computer and watch some of Michael Myers DECATURS videos.
Oh, my life. You're an idiot.
And now it's, I let this set overnight, and now we're just going to brush this out here. Now the Michael Myers hairstyle is just about as iconic as the mask itself. All these little pieces of hair that I'm doing, these are all little trademarks of the original hairstyle. This little sweepy piece coming down here. There are several styles. If you see people with Michael Myers masks, they have several styles. This is the classic hallway scene style. And now we're going to just mist it with some water. And it's all of these little details. Up. Always hold your can about 12 inches away, and I'm just doing light mist coats. My object here is not to completely make the hair black. Okay, so here we have our finished rehairing of one of the most famous Michael Myers masks in the world. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video of the freshening up of Michael Myers of Decatur's original first mask here. And you know what I want to do? Michael Myers of Decatur, I want to send you your old hair because maybe, just maybe, you could do something with it. Like maybe if somebody buys some of your spiffy merch, like this cool coffee cup or something, you could put a little piece of this hair in like a baggie or something and autograph it. Like, yeah, that's a cool collectible. And just a thought. But anyway, I don't know what else to say. Until then, everybody, I'm going to take a little break and start another mask. And of course, my message to Michael Myers of Decatur. It's a horrible day in the masked pit. La la da da dee da da la da.
Oh my gosh. Stranger Things, more like Stranger Husbands.